Hi, my wonderful Sages. I hope all is well. This is your next 72-hour psychic predictions. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I'm happy you stopped by. All right, Sag. So I'm going to do it a little different. I actually have some of your cards already laid out. I know a lot of you are like, oh, we like to see you shuffle. Well, today you're not really going to see me shuffle so much, but in my other videos, you see me shuffle all the time. So if you're new to my channel, typically I do shuffle on camera, but today I'm not shuffling on camera. I kind of already did it and kind of meditated on it, and I feel like doing the reading this way. All right, so first off, for my wonderful Sages, what I'm getting for you is the Six of Wands in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse. All right, so this is telling me for the next 72 hours, some of you may be feeling like there's a lack of success here. I'm getting a lack of success, and you may be kind of like withdrawing and going within for some answers. But Spirit wants you to know, my wonderful Sages, is that one bad chapter doesn't mean it's the end of the story, all right? One bad chapter doesn't mean that the story is over. They want you to keep going, okay? Okay. Now, for your obstacle, which that's funny because that's a bit of an obstacle, isn't it? But for your obstacle section right here, we have the Christmas. So this is telling me that you guys are in like a dormant time, like the dormant time where you go through like the dark night of the soul, that type of period where you're really needing to, Spirit is saying you're under construction. I'm seeing basically you wrapped up in caution tape, like you're going through like this period, and it's interesting because that's your blessing. I'm going to get to that in a second, where you're basically being remolded, okay, into a better version of yourself. So you're being in this situation, in this situation where you're having to be alone, okay, and really confront your internal demons. And that can be very uncomfortable, but it's needed. I went through it. I got out of it, you know, and even I still kind of go back and forth. I'm not completely done, but you're in that type of period, all right? But really embrace this time, all right? Embrace it. Also, some of you may be a little bit annoyed because something may be put on hold, okay? You may get some news about something being put on hold. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting a picture of someone might be getting some news about pictures being put on hold, because I'm literally seeing someone with those old pictures. They took a snap, you know, those old like Polaroids that you took a snap and then they give you like the little picture, old Polaroid pictures. I'm seeing something to do with one of those old cameras. Maybe you guys are going to be like looking at one of those old cameras, but something to do with one of those old cameras. That's very specific for someone, okay? Something to do with like an old camera or something. Okay, or maybe it's like the reason why they're showing me this is because you're trying to make a memory, because we take those, back in the day, you take those pictures to make memories. There's something that you wanted to make a memory. You want to go somewhere and make a memory, but it's being put on hold, I'm getting, all right? Now, I do see with your blessing in the next 72 to a week ahead, we have the spring and we have direction right here. So I'm feeling like there is definitely a gift of a rebirth, a chance of a rebirth, all right? And this is going to push you into a different direction, a better direction for your life, Sag. All right, let's see what else is happening for my wonderful Sages. You're gonna see me shuffle a little, all right? What else is happening for my Sages? We also have spring, new beginnings right here, new beginnings, okay? New beginnings when it came to some type of obstacle. I'm also getting there is some type of surprise. Expect some type of surprise in the next 72 hours. I'm going to kind of pull what that is. We have Mercury here. We have Mercury. Communication, all right? I'm going to pull another card on that as well. Oh, okay. What I'm getting intuitively with the Mercury card is, and it's saying God. You guys are getting some type of communication from God. That's powerful. Like some type of communication from God trying to guide you somewhere, to guide you to something. Really be open. And that is why you're going through that phase, that dark night of the soul, that isolation where you're kind of by yourself. You may not feel very supportive. You may feel alone. It may feel very lonely, but you need to embrace it, because this is a very powerful time for your life. Like, it's very powerful. All right. Yeah. Divine guidance right here. You guys are getting a lot of communication, and I'm seeing clouds. It's interesting because as I'm looking at this picture, I was drawn to the word God, and this man holding Mercury, well, kind of has Mercury right there. And then we have the clouds right here. So this is telling me definitely a lot of communication from source, God, whatever you want to call it. A lot of communication from that. Be open. Be open, I'm getting. I kind of want to. I'm also getting the message, I love you. I think God's trying to tell you that God loves you. Though you're going through. There's a light. I literally saw like a light flash. Like some of you, like some type of light flash. Like some of you may be dealing with like lightning that hits close to your home. But something about a light flash, a flash of something. It may be lightning because it looked like lightning. You don't see it on my camera, but it looked like lightning. It's during the daylight. It probably was the way the bird hit the rays or something. Like a bird probably made it seem, I don't know. I'm going too deep into it, but there's something to do with like a lightning flash for someone here. Something to do with a lightning flash. Okay. What else is going on with my wonderful Sagittarius? We have overeating here, so you might find yourself overeating. Also a new home. Some of you are going to be moving into a new home or getting some news about you being able to receive a new home, move into a new home. The same thing I just said. And we have new information. So you're going to be receiving some type of new information that's going to be able to help you. All right. I'm also getting something to do with counterfeits. Some spirit saying something about counterfeit. Okay, for your channeled messages, I don't normally do them, but I'm doing them today. It says, don't be afraid to speak your mind. Also, the signs that you're seeing are very real. And that's probably why I saw like that. I know I keep getting on that flash, but that's big. I feel like you're getting like a major sign from God in the next 72 hours to a week ahead. A major sign that God's with you. Okay. It says you have talent, so use it. Also, focus on your home life right now. And we have the sign Sagittarius right here. You may be dealing with another Sagittarius. And they also want you to know that you are very important. All right, Sagittarius, if you like this reading, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you really like it, and I'll talk to you guys later.